a confusing situation at some point.
Situation, what has been published on the book,
if I'm right. But now we understand the entire body, the whole body has to be there before it is considered as offside. Is that the case?
That's what is on the social media.
Let's move on. What is the importance of this MA course? Because the Gambia has been holding trainings of this nature year after year, every year.
The football understanding. Because when I say football understanding,
yes,
you know, before we law 18 is common sense.
Yes, law 18 is common sense.
Law 18 is common sense. That common sense is the football understanding. You must put yourself at the position of the player. You must understand the game. Referee, you must be very intelligent because you must.
The training is to enhance their knowledge and understanding of the, especially the new amendments of the laws of the game.
You know, our difference with, because we are judges, so it means we have to be fit to be there.
Okay, you've talked about fitness. We will come to that because there were instructors. We'll come back to.
But the referees too, we have because the course is on two folds.
Yes, yes.
The morning session is the practicals.
Yes. Theory. Another of my colleague, Alaji Baji. Welcome back from Bamako.
Thank you.
Thank you so Mali, much. On the invitation of CAF, had been appointed by the Gambia Football Federation to attend that 2 days or 3 days seminar on safety and security.
Yeah.
What is it all about? Briefly.
Well, thank you, Bibi. First of all, I have to say that we were nominated by the Gambia Football Federation.
Congratulations.
To attend. Jabang, DSP Ami Jabang and I were nominated to attend the workshop in Bamako. It's all about safety and security in our stadiums.
Okay.
Which is very, very, very complicated.
Now that our stadium virtually is under completion.
Yes.
Yes.
Not only for this country, but for stadiums in Africa, because if I have to go back to history, a little bit to history, formerly it was FIFA that sent into Africa their trainers to come and train. Yeah, exactly. Yes. That was going on for a long time, but until sometime around 2019, Africa wanted to do things on their own, because Africans know better.
Of course.
Problems in Africa.
Yes.
Until 2019, where this office was established.
Okay.
Yeah,
by CAF.
And that is by CAF.
Yes.
So now there is what they call Training of Trainers project. That is Africans training Africans. It's all about this. And for this special workshop, it's about increasing the number of safety and security officers in Africa.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Because they think that not many people have the knowledge, not many people know about the safety and security in our stadiums. And for many years, Africa have had their toll of deaths in the stadiums.
Stadium stampede,
and
stadium
people
problems.
injured, you know.
Yeah.
So they want to increase the knowledge by training more safety and security officers. So that
crowd controlling
is all part of it. Crowd control.
Yeah. Vehicles parking.
Some of the areas that were discussed, of course, include ticketing.
Oh, ticketing.
Ticketing, which is also very, very complicated.
Yes.
Because we all know.
What did you do, or what did you learn about ticketing?
Yes, because you know ticketing, especially in most
Yes.
They will have a specific committee that's responsible for ticketing.
Now let's take the Gambia as a case study.
For
the
example,
Gambia Football Federation
yes.
set up events
Yes.
management committee,
Yes.
which William Abraham serves as the chairman.
Exactly.
They are responsible for our international, our stadium activities and all those
Yes.
competition matters.
Yes.
Yes. Let's take them as a case study.
Is safety capacity of the stadium.
Yes. Yes.
Because, for example, in our stadium, when it was built, it can take as much as 30,000.
30,000.
Yeah, spectators.
Yes.
1,000.
Okay.
But because of the condition of the stadium,
Yes.
you know, now
It's aging now.
it's most of the time the number of tickets they produce is between two cycled ones. So this is what makes it all complicated, because sometimes this is what causes overcrowding in the.
So it's not only our case. Huh?
not only our case. This is happening all over Africa.
Even bigger countries.
Or even bigger countries, it's happening. This is what brings about what causes overcrowding, and then people will start blaming the committee responsible for ticketing, and that may not be the case.
Yes.
Yeah, that may not be the case.
Yeah, correct.
And again,
so what measures did you learn in order to prevent such?
it's difficult.
It's difficult.
I can tell you it is difficult, because the criminal is always ahead. This is what makes it difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this, digital, world now, technology,
yeah.
because CAF does not allow, another thing, CAF does not allow people to sell tickets on match day.
On the match day.
And tickets must not be sold within the stadium premises, periphery.
Yes, yes.
So in a way, you are allowing these people to
have standards and all those procedures.
Yes.
We sell tickets
before
match days,
yeah.
and even outside of the stadium. That is where we have our selling. We have our selling points.
Exactly,
outside.
exactly.
But quite apart from ticketing, you want to come to watch Gambia versus Congo, for example, at the Independence Stadium in September.
Yeah.
We hope that the stadium gets ready during that time.
Yeah, we hope.
But the person will say, "Hey, security is a problem. When I go, where am I going to park my vehicle?
Exactly.
Paras are there, and etc. etc." Yes.
Yeah, you see, before you go to a football match, sometimes you might even want to go with your family.
Yes.
You are thinking how safe is it for me to go with my family?
Yes.
The point is, there is always a security assessment before every match.
Yes.
It should be closed to the public.
Or it should be closed?
It should be closed. To
5 hours before?
At least 5 hours before.
Wow.
And at least 3 hours before the game, you should start selling tickets.
Meaning it should be open?
Yes.
Oh,
at least.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
These are some of the areas that we have discussed. And of course, communication.
Wow.
Communication is another very important area.
Yeah.
Because anybody or stakeholders that have a role to play during that day must be part of this communication. They must always communicate. In fact, we have what we call the VOC, that is the VOC, that is Venue Operations Center.
Wow.
In this Venue Operations Center, all the stakeholders, that is who have a role to play in this match, that is the commander of the police, must be in that VOC.
Yes.
You have medical, but we have problems because phones are not reliable. Your battery can go down, the connection can have a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, so the best that they have recommended is the walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie. Yeah. The new amendments of the laws of the game for the referee instructors.
For the referee instructors.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is one of it.
The instructors, what do they do?
Instructors, they are the referee coaches.
Oh, referee coach.
The other one is the technical instructor.
The technical instructor.
Technical instructor is the technical part. Nasate Bento. Bento is from Mozambique.
Mozambique.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who came for the referee's classroom, being the referee's classroom, being fit. If you are in a tournament, you are in a tournament like, okay, we say here, if you are in a league, a referee should know what type of training they should do. But here,
Mr. Bajo used to clamor for there should be more Bakary Papa Gasamas there should not be only one Bakary Papa Gassama. Someday Papa Gassama will...
Papa Gassama. Yes. We also produce Mama Gassama too.
Mama Gassama?
Yeah.
Mama Gassama?
Yeah. The female side, we should not be gender biased.
No, tell me, who is the Mama Gassama?
It should not be gender biased.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is the Mama Gassama there?
No, that's why I said to Adfadungom, there are girls challenging them because there are a lot of girls who are challenging them.
Fantastic.
You know, we just
how is Hadijara? She came? She was there?
Hadijara attended the Young Talent, female,
the Young Talents,
course. And Young Talent, female
Another
Young
good
Talent
star
course,
coming from the North Bank.
Female Young Talent course.
Yes.
How many female referees were there? We have 26.
26?
26 female referees. 26 female referees.
Yeah, but Sidi, where is the cradle of this? Where is all this enticement coming from? Who is enticing them? Who is encouraging them? We have a large number of referees now.
It's given to every region that they should produce female referees.
Oh, every region is being tasked.
Even Basse is having a female referee. You go to Sierra.
Wonderful.
Sierra has having a female referee.
Good
Great.
development.
Yeah.
Great. And at the end of the day, those very same referees would be officiating matches in their regions.
Yeah, sure.
There's no need to be calling referees
from... in North Bank.
Yes.
The likes of Arijara, they are also officiating our female league here.
In the National League.
And
Jara, they like using North Bank as an example.
Jara, we are scheduling female referees
promoting the North Bank.
Our female league
Yes, in Soma, I saw them.
No, even here.
Yeah.
You know what we do? We collect referees from the region to come and officiate matches here. At least let them test the environment.
The environment, the atmosphere, and everything. Yeah. The competition. Because it's very competitive. Second division is very competitive. You know that.
The competition is here.
Yeah.
And you see the crowd too is here. So by staying in the region, you always officiating in the region, the level of football in the region and the level here.
Yeah. They are not the same. That's not the same. I understand. Now you talked about the female. Let's look at the male. There is Bakary Papa Gassama. This course he's serving as a technical instructor. He's not a recipient because everything is there. You would expect that from him. Do we have the likes of Papa Gassama in that category also coming?
Yeah, we have a lot of them.
We have a lot of them.
Yeah, even as I am speaking to you right now.
Yes.
Gambia is represented at the under 23 tournament.
Lamin and Jame.
By Lamin Jame.
Okay.
And
I heard Felix making mention of Lamin Jame. That he's very proud of his his performance, and a few others as well.
Yeah, a few others. Felix commented, even some without FIFA badges here. Yeah.
Fantastic. Kudos to the referees association and also referees. Executive is pushing you, I can see.
There is one secret. We will not blow it out.
Secret.
Yeah, we will not blow it out.
Okay.
Because one of our referees will be attending
the World Cup again.
The FIFA VAR course.
FIFA?
VAR course.
Or the VAR, the VAR.
The VAR. So Lamin Jame has attended it. Bolel has attended it. Papa is more of a
Papa
VR,
is a master.
Is a VR instructor.
Yeah.
For us now here, I am not counting Papa as a Gambian.
He's out of the radar now.
No. When any course happening in the Gambia here, Papa has to come back and share his knowledge with the young ones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sidi, we have a few minutes, but before you wrap up, let me turn to
first the players.
The players.
And the officials.
Yes.
Players and their officials must be protected. And then you have the VIPs and the VVIPs.
Okay. The VVIPs, the VIPs.
The VIPs, they must be protected.
Yes.
And every other person in the stadium must be protected.
Everybody must be protected?
Everybody must be protected.
How about
everybody in this family? When we have matches, we have the traffic police who take care of the parking.
Yes, parking.
and also blocking some roads to ensure that people pass smoothly
Yes.
and get into the stadium.
Yes.
The traffic police are entirely responsible for parking.
Fantastic.
This is normally done outside.
Place to avoid or to curb chaos, invasion, pitch invasion, I mean, you know, we've never experienced it here.
What they tell you now is we don't want any death in the stadium anymore.
No death.
No death in the stadium.
Exactly.
Not to talk about injuries.
Yes.
We don't want not only the safety and security officers,
Yes.
but all lines to sensitize them.
That is.
Other than that, canned drinks must not be allowed.
Okay.
No.
No knives.
No knives.
That's too dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yes.
No sharp objects, nothing, absolutely. And the people who come to do their selling also must not be allowed into the stadium bowl.
Okay. They have to be outside.
They have to be
or
outside.
at a designated place.
Or at designated places.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Baji, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll come to you to wrap up. Let me turn finally to Sidi Man. Sidi, in summary, the course director and your fitness instructors, Felix and your guy, what do they make of the entire course? Happy?
Absolutely.
Because for Felix, this is not his first time, not his second time, maybe third or fourth time in the Gambia.
And it's all of them. They like coming to Gambia.
Mark was also here some time back.
They like coming to Gambia.
Yes.
They like coming to share their knowledge with the Gambian performance.
I hope they are impressed with the performance of the participants.
They are very much impressed with the performance.
Did they single out any participant as a darling or as a star? You can name the person. It's meant to impress and encourage, to entice other participants.
Not to name any, because this is a referee.
Oh, okay.
But the day of the prayers, I was with Felix in his hotel room.
Yes. What did he say?
We had a lengthy talk, and he is very much impressed. He's there. We watched Lamin Jammeh officiating. Mali versus Egypt.
Lamin Jammeh seems to be his darling, you know.
No, Lamin Jammeh is.
Could he be the next Papa Gassama?
Lamin Jammeh is already the next Papa Gassama.
He is.
He is.
He's very composed.
We have been. Lamin Jammeh is having a challenge down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't need to disclose the name now, but Lamin Jammeh is having it tough.
He's having it tough.
Yeah,
fantastic. Sure. That's great.
Yeah, in all Gambia, Gambia is fortunate to produce a very good referees.
Since the heydays,
yeah,
the Badu Jassi days, the Omar Sy days.
The Omar Sy days, we have
Jai Barracks,
Blacks, we have Morso was Barracks.
Morso, exactly.
Yeah,
Morso.
Officiated
in the AFCON many times.
Yeah, even our chairman, John, was...
John, exactly, John.
Yeah, John. It's trend.
It's going.
Yeah. Papa just break the record, and we prepared somebody to break Papa's record too.
Wow. So this is the challenge you've taken up.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we create that task to produce us with Mama Gassama and Papa Gassama.
That's the male side and the female side.
Yeah, they have to.
That's great.
Because they have to be reporting every month.
That's great. That's great. And at the end of the certificates were given to...
It's just unfortunate that I didn't give myself certificates.
You did not receive a certificate?
Why?
Yourself?
Yeah, because I'm not a participant.
Of course.
Course coordinator should have certificate.
Yeah, just course coordinator on it.
Thank you very much, Sidi. Baji, let's wrap up.
Okay.
Did you make any Gambian presentation? Did you take the Gambia as a case study in this security and safety workshop? You know, many a times when you go to these seminars or workshops, you know, a participant will get up to say, in the Gambia, this is the way we do our things, this is the way we do it. We have a stadium called Independence Stadium, it takes 30,000. We have a VIP, but we do not have a VVIP. There are many stadiums across Africa that have a VVIP, but our case is a VIP, a covered pavilion, uncovered pavilion. You know, you can use your stadium as a case study. Did you do that?
Not exactly, because it was, the whole course was plenary. It was during a plenary session.
Okay, okay.
And there was nothing like that. But of course, you have the opportunity to come out and tell people, you know, how you were operating in your country in terms of safety and security. Yes, I had that opportunity and I did that. Also Army.
Ah, great.
Yes, that was, that was done. In fact, we made our mark there. Oh, yes.
Great. That's what I want to hear.
We made our mark there.
Great, great.
Honestly.
How did you make your mark?
Yeah, because we participated well.
Great.
We took part in the discussions, and also we had to come out with our experiences.
Yeah, that's the case story.
Well, that's it.
The case story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we made our mark,
Great.
honestly.
So we would expect that the knowledge gained there would be useful for us, so as to implement it here in September.
Exactly.
We are very hopeful that September
obviously
we'll be playing at the Independence Stadium.
Yes,
it's glittering.
Yes.
I wish you visit the stadium.
We hope that
glittering.
the stadium would be ready by then.
Yeah, before
so
then.
that we play our match here, because normally with CAF matches, CAF would send their CAF safety and security officers.
Yes.
At my level here, I am a local safety and security officer,
yes.
not yet at CAF level, but Musa.
Yes.
Musa is at CAF level.
Lieutenant Colonel Musa Jame.
Exactly.
Falcons.
He is there now. Yes. So normally when they send their people here,
yes.
they have to work with the
Musa.
local.
Yes.
I mean, the CAF safety and security officer
they have to work with
the local, yes.
Yeah.
You know, safety and security officer to coordinate things,
yes.
you know, because we know the terrain better than them.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but I have to mention this because we have a lot of challenges. Well, one of the challenges is, how is it called again? The accreditation. Accreditation. We are still facing challenges in our country here.
Accreditation? In
our stadium.
What do you mean by accreditation?
Yeah, because, Bibi,
who should be giving
you have no business in Zone 1. What is bringing you to Zone 1? People want to force their way into areas where they have no business. You know, and they don't even they don't have a tag for it.
Yeah. The specifications should be
Specifications are there. When it is Zone 1, please stay in Zone 1. If you have no business in Zone 2, yes. don't even go there. But that is the problem we have in this. And sometimes accreditations are given to people that don't even deserve it. We have seen that. Okay. And we must have to be very careful about those things. Maybe we will come to that. We will come to that later.
Open another forum.
Yes. So that accreditations are given for all the zones.
Yes.
So please don't venture into areas where you don't have to play.
So you talked about that also at the seminar.
Yeah,
right?
we talked about that.
Accreditation.
And it appears it's not just Gambia.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Anyway, thank you very much.
Our case is not isolated.
It's not isolated.
Thank you very much, Baji, GFF Security Manager, recently returned from Mali on the CAF Safety and Security Officers Workshop. And my very good friend, colleague, the GFF Referees Manager, CD Mane, thank you very much for coordinating a successful conduct of the FIFA EMEA Referees and Referee Instructors course at the National Technical Training Center in Old Yundum. Congratulations. We will give you a certificate later on.
No, I apologize to you for not inviting me for that. But
Ibrahim was there. Yeah, Ibrahim was there. Ibrahim was our eye and ear and everything. At some point, Amadou has to cut off his studies and also take part there.
Yeah, Amadou could explain the practical part of it.
The practical.
Because Amadou he's an eyewitness to it, so yes. He knows the morning sessions, how enjoyable it is. Amadou,
Thank you. Thank you very much, viewers and listeners and our followers. Thank you very much for following. It has been your Football House updates. Today, Monday, the 3rd of July 2023. My name is Bakari Bibalde, stepping in for your reliable and indefatigable Mariama Bojang. Ibrahim Oswari has been the producer. Amadou Oba has been my director today, and Omar Toure, as always, master planner, has been responsible for all their operations. Thank you very much for viewing. Until we come your way next time, Ibrahima Suare will be on the hot seat. Thank you. Bye for now.